Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Now before we get into the video, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free, so why not? And hit that notification bell button as well so you can stay notified every time I drop a new video for you to check out. And please, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Also, if you have any thoughts, comments, and opinions about the topics and subjects in the video, please leave it down below in the comments section. I would love to know what you guys are thinking. Well, let's get right into the video.
She was the pop superstar who fell in love with a dancer. The marriage of Britney Spears and Kevin Federline lasted only 3 years, but it produced 2 children, Jayden and Preston.
Alright y'all, so recently Britney Spears' ex-husband / father of her 2 teenage sons, Kevin Federline, went public and did an interview publicly insinuating that their 2 boys allegedly do not want to have an active relationship with her or spend quality time with her at the moment because of her provocative posts on social media.
The boys have decided that, you know, they're not seeing her right now. It's been a few months since they've actually even seen her. They made the decision not to go to her wedding. There's a lot of things that were going on that they just didn't feel comfortable with. They made sure that I knew what was going on. They started sending me videos and certain things that they were like, look, I'm telling you that this is happening.
Only recently was she released from a legal arrangement known as a conservatorship, under which her father oversaw her personal affairs. For 13 years, Jamie Spears had control over his daughter's movements, her finances, and relationships.
Okay, so I'm here today to answer all of your guys' questions, and the first main question that you guys have been asking me is, what am I going to do now that the conservatorship's over with? Very good question. Well, let's see. I've been in the conservatorship for 13 years. It's a really long time to be in a situation you don't want to be in. So I'm just grateful, honestly, for each day and being able to have the keys to my car and being able to be independent and feel like a woman, and owning an ATM card, seeing cash for the first time, being able to buy candles. It's the little things for us women, but it makes a huge difference. And I'm grateful for that, you know. It's nice. It's really nice. But I'm not here to be a victim. I lived with victims my whole life as a child. That's why I got out of my house, and I worked for 20 years and worked my ass off. I'm here to be an advocate for people with real disabilities and real illnesses. I'm a very strong woman, so I can only imagine what the system has done to those people. So hopefully my little story, hopefully my story will make an impact and make some changes in the corrupt system. And the Free Britney movement, you guys rock. Honestly, my voice was muted and threatened for so long, and I wasn't able to speak up or say anything, and because of you guys and the awareness of kind of knowing what was going on and delivering that news to the public for so long, you gave it awareness to all of them, and because of you, I honestly think you guys saved my life in a way, 100%. But anyways, with that said, let's move forward. God bless you all.
Free Britney movement, a social media campaign which saw fans gather outside her many courtroom attempts to escape the arrangement. For her ex-husband, though, the conservatorship saved Britney's life.
Jamie Spears came to me and it's like, pretty much, I don't know what to do. I want to help. You know, my daughter, I want to help. I mean, I saw a man that really cared and really cares about his family and wanting everything to be okay. 100%, I feel like he saved her back then.
And according to the father of her sons, they are posts which can cause problems for the boys.
I apologize for them, to them, for them, because I can't imagine how it feels to be a teenager, having to go to high school. Who knows how many people ask them about it or talk to them about it. And I try to explain to them, like, you know, look, that's maybe just another way that she tries to express herself, but it doesn't take away from the fact that what it does to them, you know, it's tough.
Okay, so Britney Spears did respond to her ex Kevin Federline's interview. She went to her Instagram stories and said, "It saddens me to hear that my ex-husband has decided to discuss the relationship between me and my children. As we all know, raising teenage boys is never easy for anyone. It concerns me that the reason is based on my Instagram. It was long before Instagram. I gave them everything. Only one word, hurtful. I'll say it. My mother once told me, quote, you should give them to their dad, unquote. I'm sharing this because I can. Have a good day, folks." And then Britney's husband, Sam Asari, also chimed in to defend Britney. He took to his Instagram story and said, "To clarify, my wife has never posted a nude selfie except of her butt, which is quite modest these days. All other posts were implied nudity, which can be seen in any ad for lotion or soap. There is no validity to the statement regarding the kids distancing themselves, and it is irresponsible to make that statement publicly. The boys are very smart and will be 18 soon to make their own decisions and may eventually realize the quote-unquote tough part was having a father who hasn't worked much in over 15 years as a role model. Kevin's gravy train will end soon, which probably explains the timing of these hurtful statements. I do not know him personally, and I have nothing against him aside from him choosing to vilify my wife. His character is revealed by approval of the cruel 13-year conservatorship, and his loyalty to Britney Spears indicates his approval at time of its conception as well. Things that are now considered normal issues and behavior easily dealt with therapy or other ways were magnified to justify a 13-year prison sentence. Anyone approving of it is wrong or benefiting from it somehow. I will not comment on this matter again except to say I have a job." And then her husband Sam went on to say, "I wish him the best and hope he has a more positive outlook in the future for benefit of all involved. But for now, keep my wife's name out your mouth." Quoting the legendary Will Smith. Okay. So y'all, let me know what y'all think about all this crazy mess, because Britney's husband Sam is basically insinuating that Britney's ex Kevin has not been working for over 15 years and has not been a great example to their teenage sons either, because he said that basically he's been using Britney as a gravy train, because if y'all didn't know, he does get child support for being the primary custodial parent and raising the children, since Britney has been under a strict conservatorship under her father, Britney Spears. But it sounds like despite all of that, Sam is saying that Kevin still could have chose to get a job and be a better example for his children, but chose not to. So he's basically saying, how can you come for Britney's parenting when yours is not the greatest either? But you guys, let me know down below in the comments, was it wrong for Kevin to say these things publicly, whether it is true or not? Like, because it can be very hurtful and humiliating and embarrassing, should he kept this private? So do you guys think that this should have remained private between family only and not went public in a public interview? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Now, before we end this video, I'm just gonna give my brief opinion. I don't think that Britney or anybody should really be overly exposing themselves on social media. Now, I'm not saying she was completely nude, but it was just really nothing there. Let's just be honest. And I feel like you definitely shouldn't be doing this while your children are under the age of 18, because you have teenage boys and they're going to high school. And yes, I can see how they can be humiliated and embarrassed by their celebrity mother doing this so publicly on social media. But at the same time, I don't think that their dad airing out the family's dirty laundry made it any better for their children either. So let me know your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below about all this. And please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell button, give this video a thumbs up, and until next time, peace.